Hi, I'm Libby and welcome to Libinavia. Today I'm filming a Lush video, a bit of a haul and also just a bit of a chat about a Lush party I went to. So just this last week it was a very good friend of mine's birthday, and as a surprise her boyfriend arranged a Lush party for her. She's a huge Lush fan. I've never been to one of the Lush parties. I didn't know too much about it. My only expectation was that my friend's boyfriend had said to me, "Oh, you'll be making bath bombs and things like that." Turns out that's not what you do at a Lush party. Be prepared to take all your makeup off because we were doing facial treatments and things, which was really lovely, but I just wasn't expecting taking my makeup off, so I found that quite funny that that's what he told me about it, and it just couldn't have been further from the truth. So basically it's such a good get together for no particular reason, someone's birthday, hen party, anything like that, and you can bring in drinks, whatever you want, put it on ice, and that just adds to the kind of party atmosphere. And then what we did, I'm sure there's different parties, although I don't think you make bath bombs at any of them, but do ask. And then the facial treatment, you pair up, the staff kind of go through how to give a facial, demonstrate, and then you give each other facials and you get to choose which product you use, which is a nice chance to use something that you've maybe never used before, or something that you love you just get to use. And then you also make face masks. They give you all the bits and pieces, but essentially you do make it yourself, and that's just a bit of fun really. And yeah, you give yourself a facial, and after all the facial treatments are done, we did hand and arm massages. So it's a nice mix of different things, giving you a chance to use all sorts of different products. And for me, there was quite a few products that I had never heard of and certainly not used, so that was really fun, and all the while you're with your friends, so it's really good fun. So I definitely recommend asking in store or check online to find out about those parties. And then the best bit was at the end of it we got told we had £15 to spend on ourselves, and my friend said to me, usually you don't get that much, so I think you can maybe, when you're arranging the party, you can determine how much you're going to have to spend. Anyway, we had £15, so at the end I kind of just stood around aimlessly staring at everything and thinking, oh gosh, I don't know what to get, and everyone else was picking things and I was just so mesmerised by everything. But it's not a trip to Lush without some bath bombs, so bath bombs were what I headed to pick up first of all. So I'm just going to do a quick show of the haul that I have from the trip, and yeah, so I'll just jump into this bag now. Sorry for the rustling around, but everything is in paper bags. So I got 2 bath bombs. The first one here is called Dragon's Egg. I've not used it, but I just opened it so it's easier to take out, which is this one, a nice white one. I'm so attracted to anything crisp and white looking, which seems a bit boring, but it does have kind of multicolored specks through it. And the smell of it to me is kind of like a fresh kind of laundry cotton scent or fresh washing type thing, but like with a sherbety citrus smell through it. It's really nice and pretty and relaxing kind of smell. So of course it's a bath bomb, so it's gonna give me a nice relaxing bath. And the other one is called Honeybee, and as you guess, because it's got honey in the title, of course there's like yellow through it and a kind of like browny shade going there, and it does smell of honey, but it's really subtle. I'm not a huge honey fan actually, so this one surprisingly I do like it, but that kind of gives you an idea as to how subtle it is, and just really calm and relaxing as well. So I don't know which one I'll use first, but I'm definitely looking forward to having a bath and enjoying those. And then I got 2 other things which, after I'd sat and thought about it, I realised I probably need some fruit products or treatments. Obviously coming into summer, hopefully I'm going to have a chance to wear like sandals or open toe shoes a bit more often, and for that reason I just want my feet to be in like tip-top condition and just a bit better looked after than they usually would be. And also when you're wearing like sandals, obviously you're more susceptible to getting like hard skin, and just a chance to look after that. I always do try to do that. So the first thing I got is called Pumice Power Foot Soap. So it's a soapy pumice bar. It says it'll break down that tough second skin, made with brightening orange oil to refresh and rejuvenate from heels to toes. So basically just add water and use it in the shower, specifically on your feet. And I just like the simplicity of the, you know, a daily kind of foot treatment. It's not like you have to remember to put cream on, which sounds so easy, but I'm so lazy at doing stuff like that. So the fact that I can just use this in the shower, I thought it was more likely that I'd use it, and I think it'll be really good. This was only a few pounds anyway, so I'm really hoping I like this as much as I think I will, because I would definitely repurchase that. I think it's a great idea. And I was going to get a foot lotion, but I've already tried the Lush foot lotions, and then I saw this one which is a foot mask, and I've not used that before, so I thought I'll just grab this one. I do have some foot creams at home and I like the sound of it. It's called Volcano, and it's basically you apply a thick coat to your whole foot and then wrap it in plastic to keep the product from drying out, and then leave it for about 10 minutes, unwrap your feet and rub the mask into any areas of dead skin for a few minutes, then rinse everything off. And I just thought it sounded like your feet would end up being really soft and smooth and just really nice. I thought it sounded like a really good treatment for your feet. So, and I had to make a decision, so I thought I'll get this one. It's a weird kind of putty colour, greyish colour, and I have to say, the smell is so peculiar. Like, unlike anything else I've really used in Lush, where you basically happily spray yourself in the scent of it, this isn't something you would want to smell of, really. I mean, it's not disgusting, but you just wouldn't, it's just very odd. So I was talking to the girl in the shop about it, and we were agreeing as to how odd the smell was, and she started looking through the ingredients, and it's like, I'm sure loads of things have, I mean, I never really pay much attention, especially in Lush, they're using natural things. But one of the ingredients is potatoes, and I think I can definitely recognise potatoiness in the oddness of this smell. But even that doesn't sum it up. So like a little while later, I came to me what the smell is, so I ran and I got the girl and I was like, I know what this smells of, and what it smells of is if you've been at a barbecue and the next day you pick up the clothes that you were wearing and you happen to smell them, this is what that smells like, that ashy kind of charred scent. And then she agreed with me, and then later on she came up to me, she was like, yeah, that's why it's called Volcano. It's so obvious, but yeah, it's ashy kind of volcano smell, so I'm guessing the smell of it made it called Volcano. Anyway, that is everything I got. I'm really looking forward to kind of opening them all up and using them now that I've hauled them. So yeah, if you have any questions about the Lush party, as I said, I kind of told you everything I know, but do ask below if you have any questions. That's the video for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please come back and check out some of my other videos soon. Bye guys!